So there's the 2 octave A major scale for bass, for the chamber material. The big thing about this scale is going to be that second octave, and there's a couple different fingerings you can do. The one you just saw me do is after G sharp. Right when I go into the second octave, I start on first finger. I do first finger A, fourth finger B. I shift up to 2 for C sharp, fourth finger on high D. Then you shift from there up, first finger on E. There it is. Fourth finger on F sharp. And then I'm doing second finger to third finger for that last G sharp to A. Second finger to third finger for G sharp and A. Fourth finger, fourth finger, fourth finger. So 1 4 2 4 1 4 2 3. And then the other thing you can do is if you want to do a different fingering, you can also start second finger. You don't shift after the G sharp. You just go from G sharp to second finger A, and then you shift to first finger on B, fourth finger on C sharp, first finger's on high D now, fourth finger for E, and then first finger for F sharp, second finger for G sharp, and third finger for A. And I was a little sharp there, sorry. But those are the two different fingerings. You could also, at the end of that version, you can do thumb 1 2 if you don't want to do 1 2 3 because that's kind of a weird stretch. So I'm going to do that one more time, but I'm going to switch out the top for thumb 1 and 2. First finger, thumb. So either is acceptable, either works. You can either do that first version or you can do the second version. But either way, you're going to want to work with those last 3 notes under a microscope. Go really slowly, use a tuner, don't use your ears. I was just using my ears and my tuner told me I was sharp. So use a tuner, it will not lie, and really get those last few notes in tune, starting with that high D. This F sharp is really, really tricky to get in tune. Yeah, I was way sharp. There you go. So you really want to make sure that F sharp, G sharp, A, whether you're going thumb 1 2, 1 2 3, or fourth finger and then 1 2 2 3, whatever you end up doing, make sure that F sharp's right in tune. G sharp's right in tune, and A is right in tune. Those 3 notes are going to be the biggest part of this scale. A lot of these scales that go up towards thumb position, it's always about those last few notes. So use those fingerings. Everything else is pretty straightforward. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Just open 1 4. And then once you get into the G string notes, use one of the 2 finger pattern methods I talked about. Use a tuner, go slowly, practice, and let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns on this video. Post a comment on Classroom, send me a remind, whatever you need. But have a good time practicing A major 2 octaves. I'll see you next time.